What it do? What it do? This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. And we working it, baby. We are working it. It is another, whoa, baby, another fight night. And yours truly going to be on the call tonight, baby. That's right. All right, all right. I see a lot of people in here. They must step away because they ain't showing the count. So y'all asses come on back on in here, all right? I know y'all went to get some water or some shit like that, but y'all come on back over, all right? All right. I am KQKC Boxing Network, all right? Happy Father's Day to everyone, all right? And happy Men's Day to everyone. All right, like I told you yesterday, baby. All right, yes, sir. You don't have to be a father, all right, to say Happy Father's Day or Happy Men's Day, all right? Because, like I say, you might be a father figure to somebody that's on the street, somebody that's young, somebody that's in your church, your mosque, anywhere, you know. So, I mean, hey, Happy Men's Day, all right? I'm talking about all the males, all right? I'm truly all the males, all right, if you know what I mean. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We got a fight tomorrow. Man, I think we got two good fights tomorrow. All right. I think so. We talking about Smith, and we are talking about Benavides. All right. And we are talking about, oh, baby, Nova and Rubisi. All right. Ramirez. Those are going to be lit. I'm talking about, I'm going to have my lighter and light it up. All right, all right, all right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am KQKC Boxing Network, and welcome to another edition of a morning call-in show. All right, thank you all for coming in, and happy Father's Day to everybody. All right, let's see who all in the building thus far. And, of course, we got my man, Double Zeros, in here. All right. Salute to you, Double Zero. All right. AJ64 is up in here. What's going on, AJ? And my man, my man, always showing up and showing out on fight night. And that's none other than Carlos Munez. What's going on? Yes, sir. He said big fish and lions only, baby. All right. I heard that. And we got my boy, KQKC. I was watching y'all. That's why I put it in there. All right. I was going to come on in because I wasn't doing nothing. Right. I'm just sitting here, reading the paper. Right. I said, I'm going to come on in, All right. But anyway, salute to you. And HLM, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right. And Darnell Clark Bay. My man, yes, sir. My man with the plan in his hand, baby. All right, we got my man, Ricky E245 is up in here. What's going on, Rick? What's going on, Big Jag? What's going on with you, baby? All right, salute to you. All right. Okay, who else we got up here? We got Jay. We got James up in here. All right, James. We got my man, Boniqua. Yes, sir. None other than the Puerto Rican pimp. That's Kettle Local Sport. What's going on, man? How you feel? Yes, sir. You must have forgot. No, I didn't. There you go, right there. What's going on? You must forget. All right, salute to you. All right, Edward Aleem. What's going on with you? All right, yes, sir. Man, that's a man Yoko Wash. Yes, sir. That's my brother Judah, right? Judah Bennett used to be Judah Ben Israel, but all right. Well, welcome, my brother. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And welcome to everybody to KQKC Morning Call In Show. Yes, we will have a fire show tonight. We're going to have Abraham Nova, and he's going to be fighting none other than Rubisi Romero. All right. Now, Rubisi Romero, great fighter, exciting fighter, and he's coming to bring it tonight. But don't count Abraham Nova out. Don't count him out. He's a strong young man, and that strength is going to pretty much surprise Ramirez. Ramirez never fought. He never fought a guy like Abraham Nova before. All right, I'm talking about with the reach. I'm talking about with the strength. I'm talking about with the height. All right, so he brings a different type of game plan to Rubisi Ramirez. All right. So tonight we're gonna see how good he is. All right. The lovely Tay Tay Brown is in the building. What's going on, Tay? How you feel, my sister? All right, all right, all right. And don't forget to catch them tonight. Don't forget to catch them tonight. Okay. All right. I'm talking about Ashley's Corner, and they're going to be doing their thing tonight at 4 o'clock. All right. So I think it's 4 o'clock. I'm not forgetting for sure. But anyway, hey, happy Father's Day to everybody, and thank you, Tay Tay. Yes, and happy Men's Day to everybody. What I tell you once again, everybody's just joining us. You are a man, and you're a father figure too, because you might be a father figure to that boy next door that don't have a father. All right, you might be a father figure to that guy down the street don't have a father. You taught him how to ride a bike, things like that. You can be a father figure. All right, and that can be your Father's Day. All right, because I call it Men's Day, not Father's Day, Men's Day. Because hey, my father to me every day, 365 days, every day. I'm over there twice a day, taking care and making sure they're okay. All right. So I don't have to pick out one day out the year to recognize him. I recognize him every day of the year. Remember that. All right. So, but still, hey, I feel you. Y'all want to separate yourselves and us. Okay, we'll do that. All right, if you want to. All right, D Ray, what's going on? D Ray Promotions, what's going on? Little Rick, what's going on with you, Little Rick? I see you, baby. All right, and whoever we got up here, Louis, what's going on? Louis Guerrero, what's going on with you, baby? ZURDO will get his behind kicked. Hey, y'all leave my guy the ZURDO alone, man. ZURDO is a mug. All right, I'm talking about Morel is a mug. All right. Y'all better not sleep on these guys. I'm telling you, they getting better and better. They younger and younger and getting better and better. All right? Shit, you better watch out, David. Camarel is coming for you. I'm telling you right now. Yes, sir. 1, 2. Fred is coming for you. 3, 4. You better lock your door. All right, all right. Emmanuel Pedigree, what's going on with you? And Macadam Mac of the South, not the North, the South. And I ain't talking about the South of the Mississippi. I'm talking about the South of the country. All right, pimping ain't easy. Ain't that right, Macadam? Pimping ain't easy, but it sure is what? Greasy. That's right. All right. So anyway, what's going on? The best dad ever, man. Ooh, that is a nice name today, baby. Man, oh man. And that's I say, happy Father's Day to everybody. And I hope everybody get, enjoy yourself on Father's Day. It's not about gifts and shit like that, ties and shit. I used to get ties all the time, right? No, I ain't go no damn well. Look, everybody want to give me a tie. Everybody want to give me some cologne, right? I got about 10 bottles of cologne and shit. I mean, I like to smell good, but god damn. But anyway, let's get to this boxing, baby, all right? And like I was saying, we got a fight tonight. I will be on a call tonight, all right? Now, we do have some undercards, all right? They probably be on ESPN Plus. I will call those, all right? Yeah, it might be another 6 hours for me again tonight, but that's okay, all right? That's okay because, hey, that's what I do, so, and it give me good practice for the main card, okay? So that's one thing about Top Rank. I always say, they give their fighters and prospects a lot airtime because they don't have to pay them. That's why. Shit, they don't have to pay them. So I mean, hey, but it's good practice for us, and we get the chance to see some good fights. You'll be surprised what the prospects are doing and contenders or whatever. These little 4-rounders, 6-rounders, and 8-rounders. I mean, they are good fighters. And you'll be surprised what you see. They let their hands go. Man, watch. You'll see. All right. Now, I've been tired of talking about this, but, it's really, 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 really getting on my goddamn nerves right now. Okay. Now, Terrence Bud Crawford has reportedly been seen in Dallas, Texas. Now, don't ask me what he's doing in Dallas. All right? Maybe vacationing. I told you all, him and Earl Spence, they are not enemies. They are not. I mean, sure, you can put on persona, you can put on a showing, you can do all that, you know, in front of the cameras, but behind the scenes, they got each other number and everything. What's going on, man? What's going on? Salute to you. All right. And salute to everybody in chat, she says. All right. He says, all right. So, hey, okay. But, so everybody like, ooh, what are you doing there? Ooh, they finna announce the fight. Look, slow the fuck down. Maybe he's there, just to kick it with Earl or some shit. I don't know. I mean, maybe he was there for his mama friend. She live in Dallas or something. I don't know. If he's there. Could have been a lot of rumors going around for the last 5 years. So just I'm not even gonna get into it. That's not even on my radar today. All right, tomorrow either. Okay, because I just it just ran its course. It's ran its course, and now all they got to do is bring the fight on. That's all now. That's all. All right, what's going on, Rod Rook Davies? What's going on with you? As always, glad to listen in. OJ, oh wow, OJ, hell no, don't call me OJ. I know what you mean, OG, baby. I know what you mean. I said, OJ, what the fuck, OJ? Oh, Bud was at the mall and chill, okay. He probably went to the mall or something. Yeah, he probably went shopping or some shit. I don't know, but y'all don't read too much into shit, y'all be tripping, man. I mean, for real, man. Bud was in Dallas. Woo, right, man. Please, no, it's okay, man. I'm just messing with you, Rod, man. You know I am. I'm just a funny dude. I'm a funny old man. That's all. All right, now, again, now, let's talk about some boxing, okay? Let's talk about some boxing, and we got a automatic activation of a rematch. Yes, George Cambosa, he has activated his rematch clause. Now, Devin Haney said, hey, no problem. Good. I'll go over there and do the same thing I did before. But I got an inkling. First of all, that's if they find a venue. Because even though George Cambosa feel like, ooh, I'm home, and everything. A lot of people didn't like that shit. That you've been fighting away from home for a long time. I've been reading the Australia papers. I've been reading their little tweets and shit like that. They don't like that. They don't like that. Yes, hey Zoo, we gonna talk about that. All right, we're gonna talk about that. Yes, he's waiting on the winner. Don't worry, we won't get that. We won't get into that. All right. But yeah, so they don't care too much about that. So now he's got to find a home where they can pretty much put on the fight, because the Marvell Center in Melbourne said, we ain't finna do that shit again. No, you didn't even, everything you said you didn't do. No. That's why he's saying I ain't the emperor no more. I'm the ferocious, right? Okay, we ain't finna do that. All right. They might have it in a high school gym. The way it looks, shit. All right. But hey, Devin Haney, if he done it once, he can do it again. Now, I will tell you this. And this is something, if y'all want to call in and talk about, you can. All right. Now, I will tell you this. I think that he has a game plan. And I'm going to tell you, only option he has, because he can't outbox Devin Haney. That's out the question. We know that. I mean, not even on his goddamn good day, he can't outbox him. All right. Now, can he outthink him? No, not even on his good day, he can outthink him. So what I believe is what he's going to do is an old Tyson Fury. All right. He's gonna try to rough him up. He's gonna try to blow up after he weigh in, and he's gonna try to make it rough and lean on him and this and that. But see, one thing you don't know, George, is that you gotta catch him first. He has quick feet, you know. Matter of fact, he didn't even get on his bike the first time. The first time he stood there and fought your ass. So, I mean, I don't know what else he can do, but he did activate it. And I told you all he would, because he has that ego. He has that ego to prove that he is that guy, which he's not. Like you said, Manny Pacquiao was coming to see him fight. Well, Manny wasn't coming to see your ass. I told you that. He don't care about you. So, it is what it is. But still in all, it's just a stumbling block. It's just a timeout. Because Bob Aaron, he has a lot riding on Devin Haney. And I think I'm good to say that Devin Haney is the new Bob Aaron special little guy. First it was Lomachenko, and now it's Devin Haney. Lomachenko is old news. Lomachenko is slower now. Everybody got his number now. He might not even come back now. If he does come back now, he might be shell shocked or whatever. But still in all, I think Devin Haney, the sky's the limit for him. Now, first you got to get past Camboza, and I think once he do that, bring it over, then he's there, baby. All right, there go my guy, always showing up and showing out, Carlos Munez in that super chat, baby. What's going on? All right, salute to Carlos Munez. Yes, sir. He said, "Happy Father's Day, bro. Thanks for being you." I appreciate that, brother. And that chat. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, brother, for being you. You always been rocking with me every fight night. One thing Carlos do, he always come in. I mean, a couple times he was drunk. One night on fight night, he fell down and shit. Oh, gee, I just fell. I said, "Well, get your ass up." Yeah, we had some fun, boy, man, for real. When I first started, man, I didn't know what to do or nothing to say. I just said, "What, get your ass up." I don't know. But anyway, all right, my man Skywalker, it's in here. We are talking about the best Spider-Man that you can ever know that's walking on the side of them buildings. I ain't talking about the first floor, 10th floor. I'm talking about all the way up on the 30th, 40th floor. That's what he be doing. Yes, sir. He be listening to me and laughing. People in the window be like, "Is he retarded? What's wrong with him? Why he laughing to himself?" "Oh, sorry. Oh, he's special needs. Yeah, that must be a special project he's working on. Yeah, they get them jobs sometimes, like welcome to Walmart." That's my man Skywalker. I was just messing with you. Mhm. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, my Carlos Munez. Okay. All right. Carlos Munez and that. Chat. Yes, sir. Carlos said, "Laughing out loud. Remember, it's a premiere." I know. I remember that too. I said, "No, I'm live. No, I ain't no damn premiere." He said, "Is this a premiere?" I said, "No, I'm live. Hey." I didn't know what else to do. Hey, I'm here. I'm real. Boy, I swear. Man, y'all be tripping me out. But see, this is why I'm going on 23 days straight. Well, yeah, 23 days straight today. All right. Because I like what I do. I like what you all bring to the table. You bring your boxing mind, and you bring your personality. And I like that. And y'all say I make y'all day, y'all make mine. So thank you. All right. Look at LaShawn Bennett, Kalamazoo, all the way in the house, baby. See, I even know where he live at. All right. But I don't know where he live at, and nobody want to tell me because, they think, anyway. All right. Well, Ricky E245, that's my guy right there. Yes, sir. But anyway, let's get back to his boxing talk. But like I say, Lomachenko, he might be pretty much damaged goods. Damaged goods. When you go to war, it's not guaranteed that you will come back the same. Now, Ricky said Cambosa has no choice to activate the rematch call because if he's still the biggest payday he will have, it still be yes. Now, this is why Eddie Hearn came out and said, and I quote and unquote, he said that Eddie Hearn says that Cambosa will look weak for one. He will look weak if he don't fight Haney in an immediate rematch. He will look weak and he will miss out on a payday. So you're right, Ricky E245. Same fight, different round. It's up in here. Salute to you, brother, and happy Father's Day to you. All right, now let's talk about it now. Some more, yes, sir. All right, now, Edgar Berlango. Edgar. Now, I did a video on it. Some people saw it, some people didn't watch it. I don't know how many hits I had on it, but I put it out there. I had trouble with my video editor. I was trying to put it out last night, but it kept on dropping. I don't know why, but then it started acting right this morning. But anyway, Edgar Berlango has been fined. He has been suspended. He has been fined $10,000 and he has been suspended for 6 months. Now, this is about the New York State Athletic Committee. This is bullshit. I told you I call balls and strikes. Now, they got the right idea. At least they brought attention to it. At least they said, no, this won't be tolerated. Now, and the reason why I say that is because, see, Edgar Berlango thinks he's a star. He doesn't make a lot of money. That $10,000 is going to hurt his pockets. Trust me. He's not a high-paying prospect or fighter or whatever you want to call him because he signed the top rank. Top rank, hell, they don't even want to pay their top guys. So I know your ass ain't making a lot. Good for your ass. Now, you didn't have that mouthpiece in, you would have bit a chunk out of his ass. Then you had the nerve to joke about it, ho. You had the nerve to joke about it, talking about, I'm getting my Mike Tyson on. See, Mike Tyson's still crazy as hell. No offense, but he is. He is. Now, one thing I can say, he don't fight that often. Maybe twice a year. So while he's suspended for 6 months, he's working out or whatever and staying in shape. That's all. But they got a big event coming up in December. Guess who they was going to have? His ass. But now he can't participate. And he would have made a lot of money. It's for it's some kind of Heisman Trophy thing. And they was going to have him to do it. And sorry, dumbass. See, you fucked up. Because, see, now that suspension, that means you can't do anything. And they mentioned that. So, see? Now, let's get to the law part of this situation. Edgar Berlango, what I would say, and I had my share of the run-ins with the law at a young age. I've been to the penitentiary. I only did 3 years, but this shit felt like 30. But that is what I call attempted assault. They call it that too. Attempted assault. Just like attempted murder when you beat somebody half to death with a goddamn baseball bat or a goddamn golf club. That's attempted murder. So therefore, that was attempted assault. Now, of course, he can argue and he can appeal the process. They will give him a certain amount of time to appeal the process. But one thing I will say this, though, I know what he's going to do. Well, this is a combat sport. We know we can fight legally in that. No, no, no. I get tired of y'all motherfuckers using that damn excuse. That is not boxing. You don't bite in boxing. A mouthpiece is for if you get hit in your damn grill, all your teeth won't get knocked down your damn throat. That's what it was. That's what it is. But everybody want to use that damn excuse. Everybody want to use that. I can. Mike Tyson bit off 2 goddamn earlobes. Not 1, but 2. Who does shit like that? Then everybody said, well, don't you feel bad for Mike Tyson? Don King took all his money because he's only worth $7 million now. I said, no, I don't. Shit, he crazy as hell, smoking weed and all that other shit. He'll tell you. He'll tell you when that guy gave him some crack and he smoked it and he said, I've never been the same. Well, we know you haven't. Shit. Hey, you got to be careful who you pick as your hero. All right? Yeah, you got to be careful. Because sometimes your hero ain't no hero. He's a zero. Shit. Man, oh man, please. What's up, Ronnie Franco? What it do, baby? LaShawn Bennett, what's going on? OG from Chicago. So he's probably knows him. Okay. Who are you talking about? No. But anyway, we're going to keep it going. All right, there's just something for you all to know. But I'm glad that Nevada State Athletic Commission, they addressed it. Okay? Now, everybody knows he tried to bite that boy. All right? So, Larry Hoover and Fluky. So, yes. Yeah, I know Larry Jr. Matter of fact, they from my neighborhood. Matter of fact, on the corner of my house, that when they emerged the Black Gangster Disciple Nation. It used to be the BDs, Black Disciples. It used to be the Gangster Disciples. Well, Devin Barstow got killed. So Larry took over. Larry took over both and combined them into the Black Gangster Disciple Nation. Okay? Now, he's in jail now for the rest of his life in Florence, Colorado. So what they did was they split up after he left. Willie Stokes, he got killed. Okay, that's the one that they buried him in Cadillac casket. All right, with 10,000 racks in his hand, sitting up in the Cadillac while it's blinking. All right, so yes, I knew all them. Yeah. Now, Fluky, I knew his son, Willie the Wimp Stokes. I didn't know Fluky. Fluky was his father. So they come off to 63rd Street. All right. Okay, let's keep it moving. Now, Demetrius Bivol. All right. Don't worry, I'm finna open the phone lines up in a minute. I'm trying to get through this. All right, Demetrius Bivol. Demetrius Bivol, he is very glad that he beat Canelo Alvarez. Now, he wants a rematch so bad, but Canelo wants Triple G. Now, hey, I'm not saying it. Maybe you'll say it, but you know what? I say it. Canelo don't want to fight him anymore. It won't be a rematch. Don't give me that shit that maybe they'll revisit it back next year. No. Canelo got outboxed. Canelo don't have no answers. Oh, his hands is too damn short. And he don't want no smoke. So he's not going to fight him anymore. But I tell you who wants to fight him. ZURDO said, hey, ZURDO Ramirez, for those that don't know, he said, hey, I'll take him. He beat Canelo. So that saved me the trip with fighting Canelo. So therefore, I fight Bivol. Because I've been chasing Canelo for years. And Canelo won't want to fight me. Well, see, ZURDO, you a big dude. And you fight in the southpaw stance. See, Canelo don't want to mess with nobody like that. And plus, you can move your feet. Canelo don't fight guys like that. Now, he'll fight guys that's short and then can move their feet like Estrelander Laura or Keller Plant. But you too big for Canelo. Huh? Wow. All right. So, ZURDO Ramirez, he wants Demetrius Bivol. Now, he said, hey, I take Demetrius Bivol. I will beat him. No matter of fact, I wrote it down. ZURDO, no, he's only 30 years old. He's in his prime right now. He's right in his prime. He's a big dude. And he's 44-0. Now, let's step back for a minute. When you 44-0, you didn't get that shit from the United States. Look at Canelo record. Everybody think, oh, he fought all these guys. No, in Mexico, you fight every week over there. Hell, if you can, you fight every day. So that's how they build up their resume or their record. They fight every damn day. So ZURDO is undefeated, 44-0, which is still good. Because I say half of that he fought over here. Now, like he said, I am glad Bivol won. Now, I can get the fight with Bivol. I've been chasing Canelo for years. Well, welcome to the club. Everybody been chasing Canelo. Number one, we know that he's scared to fight guys that actually box. Number two, we know he's scared to fight guys that move, that slick boxers, if you want to call it that. Keller Plant is not a slick boxer. Y'all got to know the difference. Now, welcome to the club. Now he's saying that, you know what? Forget Canelo. Are you listening? Are you listening, Jamal? He said, forget Canelo. I'll take on Demetrius Bivol. He said, man, I want that fight so bad. I can taste it. All right. Now, I want to see that fight. That fight would be, man, that would be off the chain. Now, Lil Rick said, hey, ZURDO isn't bigger than Keller Smith. Neither is Bivol. But now, all of a sudden, size matter. No. Hold on, Lil Rick. No, size don't matter. Strength matter. And well, size do sometimes too. You know, because Canelo is short. And it does make a difference because when you short, your reach is still, your arms are short. I mean, you ever seen a short guy with long reach? No, you haven't. Shit, hell, you legally a midget, you know, something like that. If you do that, but I think size do matter. Look at Bivol. He was bigger than Canelo. He was, but it didn't matter because he was getting down low, high, low, high, low. I mean, he had damn good balance, man. I mean, Bivol had some good balance. He knew how to get up and down, his legs spread open for balance, you know, and he was going up and down, bam, 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 bam. He was in sequence, man. I mean, the dude, I mean, you know, I'm going to go watch that fight again tonight, I think. You know, because that, I mean, he was, you know, he gave him a boxing lesson. You know, he really did. He showed Canelo how you establish distance. He showed Canelo how you can fight on the outside. He showed Canelo how you can fight at mid-range, and he showed Canelo how you can fight on the inside. And he also showed Canelo when you're against the ropes and when you're against the corner that you don't go rushing in. He showed Canelo that, hey, you got to take your time. You reach and reach and reach and reach and look and see before you can find your opening, and wham, so that was a great fight and very, very thought out fight, so I would love to see that again. Yes, sir. What? Yeah, Bill school Canelo. Yes, sir, Ronnie. He did. All right. And Ricky said, hey, leave it to Canelo and his fanboys. Now, all of a sudden, fighting bigger guys mean he's trying to be great, etc. But when he beat Callum at 6'3", it was never mentioned because he won. Yep. Yeah. Of course. Of course, see, that's what I'm saying. Same thing. I'm not, like I say, I call balls and strikes, and I keep the same energy with everybody. Y'all know me. Even my favorite fighters, the Charles. And the same thing applies to Bud Crawford fans that it do with Canelo fans. Y'all got to stop that shit. All right? Y'all favorite fighter is not Superman. Your favorite fighter hasn't done anything, everything right. Put it that way. Y'all and like y'all favorite fighters don't do nothing wrong. Yes, sometimes you make mistakes. Now I'm looking, I just caught the corner of my eye. I see the Skywalker said something about Triple G. Now, when Canelo fight Triple G, he already beat him twice. Now, what is the old Triple G? Remember, he pushing 40 now. What if we give Canelo a good ass whooping? Now, if that happens, I'm just throwing it out there. But if that happens, I ain't gonna say it was Triple G. I'm gonna say it was Demetrius Bivol. Cause remember Canelo, Adrian Broner? Huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. Cause the next 2 fights or 3, oh hell, all of them. He ain't had very many after that, but hell, he was damaged goods. He didn't let his hands go. He kept his hands in his pocket. He had a damn draw against Jesse fucking Vargas. What? What's up, Danny Side? What's going on? Danny Side said, you wrong, OG. All right, talk to me, Danny Side. All right. I like when people tell me I'm wrong, all right? Because I know I'm learning. So talk to me. Bud came down by chimney last December. Okay. Bud came down my chimney last December. Okay. Man, I thought you gonna school me on something, man. I say, hey, come on, I'm learning. Come on, talk to me, man. You tell my boy came down my chimney last. God damn. Man, oh man, you got me all hyped up and shit. That's a good one, okay? All right. Thanks a lot, man. I really thought you was, man, yeah, you a trip, man. Man, you got me all excited. I said, okay. Oh man, I'm always willing to learn. Hey, now what you saying? It came down my chimney last December. God damn it. You should have lit that motherfucker on fire. It was a fire in the ass. That motherfucker would have ran up that motherfucker so fast. But anyway, all right, now, Canelo, I don't blame Ricky. What's up, Fred? See, what's going on? OG, I challenge you to a fight on 95th and Stony Island, 2 p.m. I don't go on the east side, baby. I don't go on the east side, baby. I don't mess around on the east side. All right. All right. Now, you're right, Ricky. I caught that. Canelo's not gonna lose 2 fights in a row. He ain't stupid. He know his brand. He know what he's worth. He's not gonna destroy his brand. Why you think he been doing what he doing this far so much? No offense. I know it's old news and shit, but why you think he been moving the way he been moving? because he don't want to hurt that brand, baby. He don't want to hurt them pockets, you know. So so make hey, I'm just being honest. All right. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, I'm trying to go fast as I can so I can open the phone lines up. Happy Father's Day to everybody that's in here. All right. And thank y'all. And make sure you hit the like button. All right. We got 60 in here thus far. All right. Okay. Everybody's still slobbing and sleeping, but that's okay. Your boy singing OG is right here for you. All right. Now, all right. Where all the sisters at? All right. Where all the sisters at? All right. Y'all pray for Sweet Tea too, because I ain't seen her. And I hope she's doing all right. Now, okay, we got Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz. He belonged to that 147 Glamour division. That's right. He belonged to 147. Now, Virgil Ortiz. I don't know what the hell got into him lately. All right. Now, after his fight, he's fighting a young man named McKINSON. Okay, McKINSON. Now, after that fight, he definitely wants to fight Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford. Has he been reading the newspaper? Has he been watching TV? Has he been on social media? Has he been any goddamn where they have Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford talking about negotiation about a undisputed fight? Now, what the hell you think that they're gonna put all that on hold for your ass, and knowing that you cannot beat neither one of them on a good day? Now, I know, and I heard of people wrecking shit because Keith Thurman tried to do it. But now, that, okay, everybody coming out and saying, well, we closer than ever. We almost got a deal. Okay, yeah, okay. I think the deal is done, but okay. But anyway, but still and all, Ortiz, what is wrong with you, dude? You know you're not getting a fight. I mean, it's funny, y'all. It's funny when these guys have a chance and they don't have nobody in front of them. They don't have no fight at all. They not calling nobody out. But this dumbass, he got a fight with McKINSON. And now all of a sudden, he want to call out Earl Spence. He want to call out Terrence Crawford. But when he ain't doing nothing but twiddling his thumbs, sitting there watching people spar, he ain't got nothing else to do. He ain't gonna call nobody out. He ain't gonna try to make the fight right away. No, he ain't gonna do that. And I get tired. See, listen, y'all better start keeping it real. I'm talking about the fighters. Stop all that fake shit. Stop all that capping and all that shit. Just keep it real. That's all. Be honest. Damn. You know, Earl and Terrence. Once this fight is complete, both of them gone. Both of them going to 154. I guarantee you that. Ain't no way Earl Spence going to stay down there and fight all them mandatories. No. He accomplished what he wanted to do at 147. And now it's time for him to move up, Dr. Mark. Huh? Do you feel me, Doc? What's going on, Doc? What's up, Doc? Dr. Mark's in the building, baby. Flawless mentality is up in here. Now, one thing about it, Ortiz, you know, he's with Golden Boy, and this is what Golden Boy does. Cause Oscar wants them to call out Al Heyman fighters. Now, this is Oscar, quote unquote. Why don't y'all grow some balls and stop hiding behind Al Heyman? What? Ricky said Ortiz uses Spence and Bud names to promote his upcoming fight, OG. Yes, I know that. That's why I say, you know, they don't say nothing when they don't have no fight. But when they have a fight, oh man, his mouth, his name, their names are all in his mouth, everything, right? Man, it's a shame. It's a shame. You know, they don't know how to promote themselves. So therefore, they use somebody else to promote, and Oscar pushed him up to it. Cause Oscar, you know, and I'm for real about this. Oscar and Golden Boy, they used to be, man, the tops. You know, they used to be the top. You know, Underground Assignments up in the building. They used to be the top. And then everybody left and went to PBC. Then Oscar went to the Hispanic route. So he just got a lot of Hispanics, and some are good. Some are still good, like ZURDO, ORTIZ. They over there at Golden Boy. But ain't nobody going to sit there and say, forget Al Heyman. No, not on your goddamn good day. That anybody going to ever say that. Now, no matter what you say about Al Heyman, you can love him or loathe him. But one thing he do, his top fighters, he pay them. His top fighters, he give them generational wealth. His top fighters, and even not even top fighters, he have gave them better life than any other promoter can ever do. So, I mean, you can miss me with that shit. Come on, y'all. All right? Come on. All right? Now, I got a little news for you. Okay? Now, we talked about this earlier, you know, and I'm going to talk about it again. Well, no, but we talked about him earlier. But I'm going to talk about him again. All right? All right, let me get my man. Happy Father's Day to the Skywalker. All right? Yes, sir. He's in that. Checks. All right. That's the Skywalker, Tim Muncie, baby. Yes, sir. Happy Father's Day to you, and happy Father's Day to your whole family. All right. Make sure you tell them I said hi. And you have a great Father's Day. All right. Yes, sir. Enjoy your day. Now, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson has a problem with none other than Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. Now, I don't know what it is, but Mike Tyson said, I can't stand that dude. Wow, Mike? Really? Man, he said, what I tell you about Mike Tyson, who said he can't stand Floyd Mayweather. Every time Floyd fight, he said, I'll be crossing my legs, I'll be crossing my fingers, hoping that his ass will lose. Whoa, Mike! What Floyd do to you? Huh? Anybody know? Anybody know what Floyd said to Mike? Or what did he do? We know what he did to T.Y. But what did Floyd do to Mike? You know, see, Ricky, I know that. He never did like Floyd. But can't nobody tell me why. Now, when I did my research on this, they still didn't give a exact quote of what happened. Why Floyd don't like Mike. Now, maybe this. Floyd is into himself. Floyd loved Al Heyman. He probably said, don't be like Mike Tyson, get your money taken by your own promoter and end up broke. He might say some shit like that. That's Floyd. That sound like Floyd. Mr. Ego Floyd Mayweather. That's his ass. Huh? Mike Tyson don't like Boosie either. Wow. You better leave Boosie alone. Boosie gonna fuck you up. Shit. Yeah, LaShawn, it's personal. It's definitely personal. It is definitely personal. And I really believe it has something to do with Don King and Al Heyman. Al Heyman forced Don King out of there. Everybody blackballed Don King. He might have a couple fighters. I don't even think he got them anymore. But Maine Stavern, all of them, they gone. So I think it might be that. And Floyd opened his mouth, how rich he is, how much money he is, and don't never let your promoter take your money like they did Mike Tyson. I can see him saying some shit like that, so it might be close to it. I don't know. No, Rick. They now, Don King respect Al Heyman, but Al Heyman kind of pushed Don King out of there. Bob Arum did too. And Bob Arum and Don King, they go way back. Al Heyman was in the music business. He wasn't even thinking about boxing at the time. So uh, um, so Don King was trying to, tell Al, the ropes about boxing and everything. He said, "Man, I already know. Hey." And then, and Al, Al kind of like, "Hey, I'm a lawyer. I know what I'm doing. All right." You see what I'm saying? All right. You feel me? What's up, Damon? I see you, man. Yes, I see you. Now, let's keep it moving, man. But if somebody find out exactly what happened, I would love to know, because Mike Tyson's really got a stick up his ass for Floyd, and Floyd would get murdered by Mike Tyson right now. So uh, 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 Floyd Mouth, might have wrote a check he can't cash. All right. So now, my man Tim said Tyson was going to whoop Boosie ass on his show. He invited him because he knew he didn't like the gay community. Okay. His daughter said, "Dad, invite Boosie on the show to check his ass." Wow. Wow. All right. What's up, dude? Salute to you, baby. All right. Happy Father's Day to you. All right. Yes, sir. Oh, sir. Yes, sir. All right, all right, all right. All right. Okay. Who else we got up in here? Man, Mike Tyson, man. Mike Tyson, he's a mean son of a bitch. Especially now. He's smoking all that shit. Yeah. Mike told Floyd to shut his mouth. Yeah, probably did. Cause I can see. his daughter, a transgender woman. Wow. Okay. That explains it. Okay. With Boosie. Boosie, he's smoking a lot of weed too. And I mean, damn, man, woo, man, man, oh man. You know what? And I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. All right. Now I know this don't have nothing to do with boxing, so I'm gonna get back to it. But when you're lately, these transgenders and things like that, they've been causing a lot of problems. If you go against them or say something about it or whatever, they have some issues. And they will shut your channel down and all that. And I know a lot of people, not in boxing, but had their channel taken down because they said something about that community. So you gotta be careful. Whoever have a channel, be careful. When you talk about that community, because that community right now is real sensitive. So, but all right, I ain't open the phone lines up yet. All right, ain't time for the phone line. Open them up yet. All right, okay, all right, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. All right, I did not open the phone lines up yet. I'll let you know, because I still got to get through my monologue. All right. What's up, Z? What's going on with you? All right. Now, now, tomorrow night, okay? Now, we got Rebees, Better Viz, and Joe Smith. Now, guess who's going to be sitting front row? None other than Anthony Yard. Anthony Yard. Yeah, I know that was you, D. Ray. I saw you. All right. Yes, sir. All right. D. Ray know that number by heart. I ain't even post a number up there yet. All right. It's all good, D. Ray. I got you. All right. Now, Anthony Yard. Anthony Yard will be up front and center. He gonna be having vested interest in that fight. Why? Because he gets the winner of that fight. Yes, he does. He gets the winner of that fight. So, man, oh man. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. They got Better Viz winning this fight. Now, It better be his fight Anthony Yard the way he been fighting. Anthony Yard been fighting. Then you gonna get hurt, son. You gonna get hurt real bad. Anybody ever see Benavides smile? Cause he never smile. Whoa, why he always mad or some shit? Huh? I don't know, but he's always mad. He always got an attitude. What's up, Pete? Happy Father's Day to you, brother. All right, Snack B. Happy Father's Day to you and your family. All right, and Bob and Frank want yard next. Yeah, okay. Wow. Yeah, Bob said it too. Yeah, Bob said it too. Yeah, you're exactly right. Bob said it too. Bob want him right after the fight. I mean, after the Benavides fight. So, but I think that's all I want to run by y'all right now. Okay, and we can chop it up on anything in the sport of boxing. I will open up the phone lines and put the number up there now. All right, and that's the number, and you can call in with your comments. Now, keep in mind that you can call in about anything that we discussed this week. Okay, this is what Saturday call in is about. Going over everything we went over this week. All right. I mean, everything I talked about this week, everything I went over this week, this is the time give your opinion. All right. I don't do a lot of panels and things like that unless they are guests on the show. But, if you have any questions or you want to make a statement or, anything, go ahead and call in. That's the number right there at the bottom of the screen. You can call in now, D-Ray, if you like. All right, let me pump this up. We're gonna pump it up. Now, I found out a new system. How I can turn this for y'all can hear it louder. Okay, because Google has this thing where it only goes to a certain level, and I gotta boost it up. All right, I got a booster that I just gotta install. It will boost it up. It's called uh, something potato something, I forgot. Anyway, my computer guy, he told me about it. So all right, so you can call in. We got 76 people in here. Make sure you hit the like button. Okay, make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate you. All right, and Chef Rihanna, happy Father's Day to you, my brother. All right, salute to you. All right, now also to you, Z, happy Father's Day to you, brother. All right. Now, D Ray, come on, call in, man. You all right? You let me finish talking. You calling in and shit. You might well call in now. Now you don't want to call in. Mike Tyson used to be Floyd Mayweather's hero. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He did. Mike Tyson was knocking out people. And I mean, Mike Tyson was a bad dude, you know. And Mike Tyson said he told that story that he was feeling depressed. He had some women problems. And this guy had some little, he called them crystals. He knew what the fuck they was. Quit playing, right? Then he said he had this clear pipe, and he said he smoked it, and I've never been the same since. Yeah, I know you haven't, because you was hiding a motherfucker smoking that shit, so he pretty much blaming the marijuana, the cocaine, on all that. All right, we got our first call. All right. Okay, we got 402 from Omaha, Nebraska. What it do, baby?
Live from Martin Luther King Drive.
Mm-hmm. What's
What's
up?
happening with you, homie?
Hey, happy Father's Day to you, brother. What's going on with you?
Thank you, bro. Happy Father's Day to you, man.
Yes,
Glad to
sir.
be in this virtual foxhole on YouTube with you right now, partner. How you do, man?
I'm doing all right, baby. All right. Happy
Yes, sir.
Father's Day to you, Fair Life. Yes, sir. I see you. All right.
Hey, bro, and that's the thing I wanted to say to you real quick, though, bro,
Uh-huh.
is thank you for the platform. You know what I mean? I want to thank not only you,
Uh-huh.
Underground, Chi-Town,
Mm-hmm.
202 Mechanical,
Uh-huh.
who y'all all is. You know what I'm saying? I would
Uh-huh.
say everybody, but, I'm just going to say them real quick. But I just want to say, bro, thank you, bro, for giving us a platform that is independent of the bullshit, right?
That's
I
right.
can come in and I can say something about how great of a trainer I think Bo Mac is, and nobody got to agree with me.
Right.
But you made it, so ain't nobody got to stop me from being able to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Long
That's
as
right.
you know, not personal, and not an attack on anyone.
That's
know?
right.
And I thank you for that, bro. And there's people, you know what I'm saying, like you know, and it happens all the time. But I'm just saying that when some our troll come in and say something about somebody else's channel who I really ain't even with, but I know that they come in bringing a BS to your chat. I be like, no, bro, you can't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is KQKC. You know, now if he wants you blocked or he wants you stopped or he wants you, hey, eventually he'll get to it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be that big of a troll. You know what I'm saying? So we all can sit back and laugh because we want to enjoy this time that we have on your platform, bro. So I want to first just thank you for that, for making sure that whether you're a young guy who just in the amateur program, you try to help out. You know what I mean? You try to send subs people's way.
Yes, sir.
I just want to, hey, bro, listen. I know that you're young in the YouTube game, man, but you still out there, man. You know what I'm saying? As a real OG should, and just showing them how to move, bro. So I just want to thank you for that.
Okay.
You know,
yes, sir. I appreciate that.
Hey, man. Hey, I just want to say, man, you better get your training camp ready, bro. These tickets for you and Bo Mac going fast, bro. How much front end money you need, or can we just settle up on the back end? What's happening with you?
Yeah, man, we can set up on the back end, baby. That's all right, man. Just give us a platform where we can fight at, man. We get it on, man. All right.
Hey, KQ, but half the reason, bro, that I wanted to thank you so much like that, because this week, bro, there was so much controversy going on YouTube, man. The undercard filled up, bro. There's all kind of rivalries going on.
What? Okay.
You and Bo Mac gonna seem like long-time friends by the time we get to the main event.
All right.
But that's the thing I just want to say, man. We are boxing fans.
That's right.
We ain't boxers, man. You know, and there's those fights tonight. And you know, my guy is out there, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Jahad Tucker, 19.
Wow.
Fighting a 6-rounder tonight on ESPN Plus.
Okay.
So I'm so happy.
Okay. What time?
You was gonna call
yeah.
Yes,
I'm gonna call the undercard tonight. Just get some practice, warm up, and everything. And I think what time that come on? 6:30 Central Time, right?
Okay, bro. I don't even know, because listen, when they did the weigh-in yesterday, I'm trying to check for the weigh-in, and they only showed the 2 people that's fighting on the main card. I'm like, bro, I'm not here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the ordinary dude and the other guy, but man, you know what I'm saying? Now y'all do something where I gotta come back and watch y'all highlights, and then I'll be like, okay, now we're talking about something. But of course, I'm listening to you call it, because I don't care who it is, as long as they're in the phone booth and they go upstairs and downstairs and all through the house and rearranging furniture. And you got them 5-piece chicken combos. Man, they be flying out the door, bro. Come on,
Yes, sir.
Man, just keep doing your thing. Hey, man, but now here's the craziest thing I heard this week. You ready for this? Press 1. I heard it last night, bro. Dude said that you guys took a dive on EJ so they can make sure that they can make this Bud fight, man. I just want to say that to you. So you can't. Man, that gets something crazy. I know. I ain't said nothing that crazy yet.
Man, that's crazy, man. I told you, man, they out there bad, man. Just stop saying crazy things, and it is what it is. And like I say, I think Earl and Crawford, they got much respect for each other. And,
hey, bro, and when you said that, I was thinking like this too in my own mind. Now they being 2 black businessmen, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't all hype. It wasn't all you in my town. I'm looking for you. It's we just happen to see this dude over here. Now, if he here, maybe he did this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just hoping for the best, bro. You know what I mean? And that everything go good. And I just want to make sure everybody enjoy the weekend. I'm gonna jump off the line so y'all can call.
Okay.
But, you know what I mean? This my guy KQ, so he might let me call back 3 times. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, bro, blessings to you, man. Blessings to the chat.
All right. Yeah, you have a good Father's Day weekend, man. All right.
Man, you too, bro. Hey, but that's the thing with us, KQ. Now it done turned into also grandfather's weekend, though. I talk to him, man. Weekend, bro.
Yes,
Celebrate.
sir. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yes. So that prelim starts, and thanks, Rick. The prelim starts at 5 p.m. So I will go back and change that time. Put 6 on there, I think. Okay, so I will go back and change it. All right. So let y'all know that. It will be a long night again for me tonight, but that's okay. All right. So a lot of people they want to see on this undercard. So we're gonna be on ESPN Plus. All right. Okay. We got another call on this Father Day weekend. All right, got 225. What's going on, 225? Happy Father's Day.
Man, happy Father's Day to you, man. You're doing a great job, man. I always like to say that before I get on the show. You're doing
Yes,
a
sir.
great job, man. And plus, you're a legend at this, man. You know, man, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. We be listening. Well, I listen to the fights, man. You know, I'm a 45-year-old bachelor, but you know, sometimes my kids come by on Saturdays. They might say what's up before they go where they going.
Yeah, that's how my kids are, right?
And you know, I'm a gamer, so you know, I might have the Xbox on with the YouTube, and you doing the fight, and oh my goodness, we might be somewhere else in the house. Wow. Wow. I'm like, that wow is a statement. So we just go around talking. Wow. So that's like a word to us right now.
What? Okay.
Yeah, that's like that. So that word is famous. Get it on the shirt or something like that. But
okay.
I'm looking forward to this fight tonight. You know, I'm definitely looking forward to this fight between because even though, but I forgot his name. What's his name? I can't say his name.
Benavides, Benavides,
Benavides. I mean, Benavides. I mean, he get hit. You know, one thing I looked at, he do get hit. He should dominate, but he do get hit. And hey, if anybody got to punch his chances, is Smith. So you know, I'm a root for the American. I'm rooting for American tonight.
Yeah, Smith is strong. Yeah, he's strong, and you know, see, people don't understand this. This is a very important fight tonight. This is going to set the tone for BIVOL. This is going to set the tone for Canelo, ZURDO Ramirez. I mean, a lot of people. You know, because everybody want to get in the ring with Benavides. I mean, Benavides, whatever. You know, but Joe Smith, he's strong. You know, and like you say, he's an American, and you know he might upset Benavides tonight. You never know.
Yeah. See, that's the thing about boxing. Man. We have to realize too is it's upset. You know,
exactly.
You always want the best because it is.
Yeah.
Canelo, you said Canelo. I know you said Canelo. Canelo. If he get beat up by Triple G, even if he knocks Triple G out by 8 rounds, he's done. He just need to get his couple little paydays and just who can he beat? Let me ask you this, OG. Seriously, because I know you don't care white, black, American. You gonna call it like it is. Right. Can you name 3 people that he could beat? That somebody.
Who? Canelo.
I'm talking about the monsters you out there, the Charlo, Spence. He even won Spence fight. Then you got David Benavides, and then you got BIVOL. You know, name 3 people he's going to be able to beat in the next 3 years.
Well, it's really not who he can beat. Is is he going to take the fight? You know, that's the thing about it. Is he going to take the fight? Because we don't know unless he get in there with him. You know, Demetrius Andrade. You know, he won't get in there with him, and you know, we don't know how that fight gonna turn out. Now, Jamal Charlo, he's still waiting on a fight with him, but Canelo said, "Hey, why don't y'all fight each other? Then maybe I can consider fighting the winner." You know, so you know, we don't know. You know, that's the thing about it. But the people that he fight, like Triple G, the easy route, in the Rocky Fieldings of the world. Those are the guys he's gonna beat. And that's what he's doing. He's pretty much going, hopping here, hopping there, and trying to find the ones that he can beat, like Callum Plant. People saying, oh well, y'all say he, can't fight nobody that moves and a slick fighter. Callum Plant is not a slick fighter. Callum Plant just give you a lot of lateral movement. It's a difference. So
Callum Plant would beat him in a rematch.
Okay.
Callum Plant would beat him in a rematch.
Yeah, it's a possibility because now he knows pretty much what to expect from Canelo Alvarez. That was rematch is so good. So, and that's why I always say Devin Haney has a better chance in a rematch. They always, the fighter, how he hits, how he moves, so yeah.
But Lord Devin Haney, I love Lord Devin Haney too, man. I like how he's going. He's fighting young. So
yeah, most definitely.
Even if he take a loss, say a fluke loss, he's still young enough. He got plenty of time to come back. So
yes, sir.
So I like what he's doing. Let's get this check with George Kimbosa. Hey man, we ain't tripping. How much you think he gonna get this time? He got 3.5. He should get close to 5 this time, right?
Well,
rematch with Kimbosa.
Yeah, normally, but you know what? Normally the rematches are lower than the first fight. Believe it or not. Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah. And now they
trying to 3.5 million to go down. You saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, go get that easy check.
Yeah.
And then Lomo, the same way they like to do to us. We got to play war. They playing war with us. We can't always be. We got to play it back. Lomo gonna get a little bit older,
right?
So
right.
We have another. Even though Cambodia ain't great, it's still rounds. When you're 23, it's still good to get rounds.
Yes.
Get some more rounds. Catch Loma. Catch Loma. You get some more rounds, and then now you might have 24 rounds. I think that's how many rounds he might need to be able to get somebody like Tank out.
Right. Right.
Tank.
Yeah.
Because Tank a bad boy. So I think if he could get 24 rounds with them guys, do you think that would help him versus a hard hitter like Tank?
Yeah, because Devin and Gervonta Davis, if that fight ever get made, first of all, you're not going to stand in front of the Tank. I'm quite sure Bill would tell him that because when you mention power for power, Tank got the power. Okay, so you have to fight on the outside. You have to stay on the outside. But then again, Gervonta Davis is not only a puncher; he does know how to fight on the back foot and the front foot. So it's kind of like wow. He gonna have to come up with a good game plan. So Devin, he got a longer reach. So he's gonna have to pretty much do what he did with Cambosa in the first fight. Keep that jab pumping. That's what he's gonna have to do. And that way it can pretty much stop him from coming in and trying to get them shots off. Because you know how Tank like to use that southpaw stance and try to go to the body and use that uppercut. So he gonna have to be careful with that. So yeah.
I think he would learn a little bit more in these next 24 rounds, especially Cambosa. No matter what, whether he beat Cambosa bad or not, again, is Cambosa hard, he's gonna come back strong, man. He's a fighter, man. These guys fighter, they got heart,
Right.
In his mind, he gonna come back. In his mind, we don't know physically how it happens, but his mind, he's gonna come back strong.
Right.
And then Lomo. So I think them rounds, he's gonna need to add a little bit more than just a jab to keep somebody like
of course.
Tank off.
Of course, especially if you're moving up.
To add a little bit more.
Yeah, of course, if you're moving up to 140, because he's moving up to 140 after you get through with this rematch, and and 140, man, that ain't no easy division. Because the more you move up, the harder it's gonna get. So yeah.
I just wanted to say, man, you're doing a great job, man. You had you had Bill Haney on exclusive, dog. That was bad. You made a new word in the house, man. You doing a great job, man. Keep it up. Love you. Love the people that join the chat.
Okay, you too, brother. All right. All right. You have a good one. All right. Thanks for
Yes,
calling.
sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Peace. All right. Now, keep in mind, Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn got Devin Haney as number one lightweight, which he is really. But he says that Tank versus Ryan Garcia, that's a good fight to make, which it is. But he's capping for Oscar. He's capping for Oscar. All right, he's jumping off the hood, baby. All right, we're in the DMV, baby. What's going on?
OG, this is Bole.
Hey, Bole, happy Father's Day to you, brother.
I appreciate it. Same to you.
Yes,
Thank
sir. What's going on? What's on your mind?
Oh man, yesterday, did you get a chance? Were you in Keon's page yesterday?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Man, that thing was jumping yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you why it was.
Okay.
It's because everybody started to, there was this discussion of these future fights, with these young guys. I think it started off with, I want to say it started off with another Benavidez and Morrell discussion.
Oh, okay, right.
But then it went off into talking about Ellis calling out Boots. And then that's really when it hit a real high. I never considered that fight really. I didn't really think about it, to be honest with you. But it just, the back and forth started again, like I said, with Benavidez Morrell, and it went to Ellis and Boots, and then it was like everyone was going back and forth, and it was like, it was about the boxing, and this is what we need. If you remember, some 2 years ago when the Russell and Haney thing was going back and forth, and it was hot online.
Right.
I mean, it even hit, like, the old media had to even talk about it because they were paying attention. So when I heard that, I just felt like that's the sport right there. Like, that's the thing. That's not following anybody's narrative. That matchup came up somewhat organically. Yeah, Ellis said it, but it got everybody excited, and these are the fights that we need to see.
Right.
I'm really hoping that we get these types of fights. The other one is that we've been waiting for a while is Spence and Crawford. That seems to be coming together.
Right.
But that's how it built up, and these are great fights.
Right.
But they're only great if they get made. We don't want to argue amongst other boxing fans, but so much. I mean, it's good to build up the interest, but you don't want to go through 2-3 years of arguing with each other and then nothing come of it. Otherwise, there's no point, right? It's really the sport that we're debating.
Yeah.
But I just enjoyed. I enjoyed that so much. There was this one guy that cut in, and it gave us a chance to sit back and laugh for a second, but at the same time, I was like, man, this is what boxing is all about.
Right. Okay, Coach was on there. 817 was on there. I think Knockout was on that panel. Right. Yeah.
No,
yes.
It wasn't just the panel though. I'm just saying it was in the chat too. But
okay.
When you get what I'm saying is when you get real matchups, when you get these real fights that people want to see, that the real fight fans want to see, then that's what happens. It gets divisive, right? Not divisive like where it's personal, but divisive where it's like, I don't know who's gonna win, or is this right, or is this wrong? Man, that was just great. I don't know. That's just what was on my mind. I'm hoping we continue to get these good fights. It seems that there's gonna be a lot of these guys coming up that are about to turn the corner. Especially after Spence Crawford, I expect like. Some of these up like Boots probably get a title shot. You might see Antoine Russell get a title shot. For lucky we get Haney versus Tank. I like to see that fight.
Right.
Anyway, that's all that's on my mind. Let's just continue to push the sport forward.
Oh yes, most definitely.
We don't need to you don't need to follow those narratives. You follow those old media narratives, and you're gonna have the Newies and the Chocolatitos at the top of your pound for pound list while you're sitting with all-time greats like Andre Ward at number 2 makes no sense
Right,
whatsoever. You know what I mean? We don't need to go
exactly.
back into those times. So just keep doing your thing and call it like it is. You call it balls and strikes.
That's right.
Back in the day they called it keeping it real. Let's just keep it going.
Okay. Yes, sir. All right.
That's all I got for you, man. I'm gonna go get my coffee.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Have a good one, brother. All right. All right. Thank you. All right. That's Bole, my guy. Yes, sir. Nice call. Good call. Nothing but boxing, baby. That's what it's all about. All right. Boxing's coming back, and boxing's coming back strong. I'm talking about, really strong. I mean, we getting boxing like what? Every weekend. All right. What's going on, Mike? Big. Don't forget. I ain't forgot. All right. I ain't forgot. You have it when you get in tonight. All right. So, and make sure you come and check me out tonight. All right. So I ain't forget. All right. You must have forgot. No, I ain't forget. I ain't forget, Mike Big. And like I say, no, you ain't subscribed to Mike Big. Make sure you subscribe to him. All right. Go ahead and drop the link, my brother, if you want to. Matter of fact, anybody that has a channel, go ahead and drop your link. And happy Father's Day to Mike and Pete, everybody. All right. All right. Here we go. We got another call, baby. It is jumping. 720. What's going on, 720? Happy Father's Day to you.
Father's Day, happy Juneteenth to your family.
Yes, sir. All right. What's going on? All right. Respect you. Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Well, your brother, I believe it was. Did we see something from one time Thurman saying he's tired of all this ducking stuff? If Boots wanted, he could get it. Did we see some heartbeat come out of Keith one time Thurman?
No, man.
That could be a possible Boots lineup.
Yeah. Right.
Devin Haney is the boss right now because he got the belts.
Mm-hmm.
Just as we saluted Tiafimo, we had to salute Cambosis. The question is his next fight Tank Davis, or is Cambosis or is it Lomachenko? Because I think Cambosis, even though he activated the rematch clause, will step aside to see if Lomachenko can beat Haney, because he would rather have the attraction of Lomachenko in Australia.
Right.
And then, of course, last but not least, of course, Stevenson is the man in boxing, the best pound-for-pound fighter at the moment. It's just unheralded at the moment because he hasn't put hands on the people you want to see him put hands on. And that's my 2 cents, OG. That's good.
Okay. All right, dear brother. Thank you. Thank you for the call, and happy Father's Day to you. Okay. Okay. But listen, Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney, that fight is not going to take place no way soon. Okay, let's just be honest. Let's keep it real. All right, Ford is not going to get him no close to Devin Haney right now. All right, they are saving him for a little later on down the line. Okay, now we'll see what happens, but right now I don't think that's a good idea for Gervonta Davis. Because, like I say, Gervonta Davis has some short arms, and he don't have that long jab, but he do know how to get in. He will eat some to get some. Because remember, Devin Haney is not a big puncher, and so it's not going to stop Tank in his track when he's coming forward. So, but that fight is a long way off, and I don't think it's going to happen no way soon. But what I'd like to see is. Okay. All right. We got another call. Make sure you hit the like button too. All right. We got my man Randy. What's going on, Randy? Happy Father's Day to you, my brother.
Happy Father's Day to you, my brother.
Yes, sir. What's on your mind?
I got a few things. Can I stir the pot up a little bit?
Okay.
Devin Haney.
I
think Devin Haney would beat Lomachenko just as easy as he beat Cambosis.
I do too.
Yeah, because they're not pure boxers, and they don't have an answer for that. Like you always said, that they're not standing in front of those guys. They got a problem anyway.
Right.
And he'll pop that stick, like you said, he'll pop it all night. Ain't nothing he can do about it. Because T.O. can keep him honest. Devin can keep him honest with that stick.
Right.
Another talking about Mike Tyson.
Oh, okay.
I think Mike Tyson started disliking Floyd when Floyd started running around talking about he was better than Muhammad Ali. That's his idol. That's Mike Tyson's idol. So Mike Tyson started having a problem with him saying that. You remember, because it was almost as if, to a certain degree, it was almost like Floyd was putting Muhammad Ali down, but I don't think he was. He was just saying,
right.
I'm great. I feel like I'm greater than anybody I ever been in the sport with. If y'all feel like he's great, why I can't feel like I'm great?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why I got to bow down, which I don't, it don't matter to me one way or another. I'm just saying, why I feel like I got to bow down because y'all say Muhammad Ali was great. I feel like I was greater than Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? It ain't cool. You remember he was saying it ain't cool to just lay on the ropes and take punishment. That's why you end up like Muhammad Ali. He was just making a point. And I think Mike Tyson took offense to that, because ever since then I started seeing Mike Tyson have animosity toward him. And that's where I think that the hatred comes from.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
JC says that's not true. Did you forget Lomo with Gary? Well, see, you have to understand, when he fought Gary Russell, that was a long time ago, for one. And number two, Gary Russell, that was a very, very close fight. But now Lomachenko, it's a lot of wear and tear on him because of all the amateur fights and that he had in his background. And coming back from this war, that's really going to be we don't know how he's going to come back and how he's going to look. But then number three, that everybody has his number. All he does is pretty much step around, and he might throw a left or right and fall out to the left or right. And when you got quick feet, you can pretty much stand and twist, and especially Devin Haney. Devin Haney is younger than his ass is, so Devin Haney got them young genes. So Devin Haney is going to move. He can get in, he can get out, and faster than Loma can. Loma, listen, what y'all think he's going to be fast like that all the time? His age is starting to catch up with him. We all see that. So don't. And plus, he got 2 losses on his belt too. Now, even though ESPN is trying to get rid of it, but he got losses. Okay, so just go ahead, Randy. I just was trying to answer that question. Okay.
Yeah, right. And then too, to add on to that, what you were saying, KQ. If you notice, Devin get in and get out. If you get out on Lomachenko, he don't have nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? If you get in there and back up off him, where he going? He can't spin around. He can't do nothing. He in trouble.
Right.
And you put that stick in there on him and back up off him and wait on him to come back. But anyway, we know he will. And speaking on them hype train, I think they are using this war as a built-in excuse for Lomachenko when he do lose to Devin. Devin ain't gonna get full credit. Well, he wasn't training. He was at war. He could have beat Devin. He knew he could have beat Devin before he gave up his belt to Devin.
He's not getting full credit now like he should. But yeah, go ahead.
And another thing I want to say about a hype train, I think Canelo. I wouldn't be surprised if Triple G's Canelo last fight, because for one, he don't have nowhere else to go. And I think BIVOL took something from him. I think BIVOL took the last little bit he had left in him. And the only reason we didn't know he had that little bit, he had but a little bit left in him, was because he was picking his opponents and he was doing good against him, so he could still sell the dream to his fanboys that he is the best. But after he took that loss to him, I think it was about done after that. And I think he's gonna try to pick a fight where he thinks he can win and win impressively and just retire.
Right.
Because where else is he going? I mean, I believe he's scared to take cherry picks again, because that one went wrong. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
yeah.
if he fight Triple G, he feel like he can beat him because he can so-called beat him before. But I don't think that was all another story. But he picking him because he feel like he can beat him. But he don't know how the rest of these fights gonna go.
Right.
So I think he'll retire because he ain't doing nothing playing golf now. He ain't even training. I don't think.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him train.
Yeah.
Play golf.
Yeah. That's what they were saying. They were saying that he's spending too much time on a golf course, and they try to use that as an excuse. when he was before he fought Bivol, and when he lost, they tried to say that he was on the golf course and this and no bullshit. This is the one that's supposed to be so disciplined. This is the one that works so hard. This is the one that's a gym rat. That Canelo, hell no. All right. But now, I think he's older, and he's been fighting a lot of fights. And sometimes when that happens, you start falling out of love with boxing. You don't love it as much as you used to. And and maybe Canelo say, hey, look, you know what? Hey, I made my money and it's time to get out. So we'll see. I might be wrong, but he could be saying that.
We'll be wrong together on this one, KQ.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. I feel like, because like you just mentioned, and I'm gonna hop in on that, and I'm gonna let somebody else call in, but like you just mentioned, he's been a gym rat, so they say. So
right.
You've been a gym rat all your life. Then you took a loss like you did. Seemed like to me you would do what Earl did, even though Earl didn't lose. Earl right back in the gym on Monday,
right,
trying to get ready for the next fight. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's a gym rat. So just imagine if Earl had a loss. He might have went the night he lost. He might have been at the gym trying to train. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So why are you on the golf course and not trying to sharpen your skills?
Right.
To get ready for the next fight, or even avenge your loss. I think it's over. Over. And Eddie Hearn done dropped him like a hot potato, so he said. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
But I think Bob is looking at making Devin Haney for right now his flagship, to carry it on, because because you look at Lomachenko, like we just said, you don't get no younger, you get diminished. So Lomachenko, what is he gonna do with Lomachenko if he win the belt? Who is he gonna beat?
Right.
Ain't nobody fun to fight. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to have somebody that can carry the torch. But
right.
I'm gonna let somebody else cook, man. And like B-Ray said earlier, man, our hat goes out to you, man. We love you. We look forward to you coming on. Brighten our day, man, with some of the crazy stuff you say. And I repeat to people. Play it to that don't even know nothing about boxing. They just get a kick out of it. Because you brighten our day, man. You don't only just give us the current state of boxing. You definitely brighten our day, man. And keep up the good work, man. Keep up the good work, because don't nobody do it like you, man. But they try.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Don't nobody do it like you. Some of that crazy stuff you said, you call it on fight. It's just hilarious.
Man, hey, I appreciate you, man. All right.
Yeah, man. So,
and thanks for rocking with me for so long, man. Thanks for rocking with me so long. Yeah.
I'm here till the wheels fall off, man. We're gonna push.
All right. All righty.
Hey, man, we'll talk to you later. See you tonight.
All right, see you. All right, peace.
All right.
All right, Randy Smith. Yes, sir. My guy, Randy. Yes, sir. But hey, y'all make me work hard too, shoes. And I like it. And I like y'all when you challenge me, and when you correct me and things like that. Cause I'm not perfect. I forgot more shit than y'all learned. But hey, it is what it is. I enjoy boxing, I enjoy talking about it, and I enjoy calling fights. So it is what it is. What's going on, Edward? Rodriguez? Yes, sir. Support anybody that steps in the ring. Yes, right. That's what we do. That's what we do. We support anybody that steps in the ring, because, like I said, the head is not meant to be hit. All right. What's going on, Candy Slam 501? Happy Father's Day, brother. All right. And salute to you. All right. I ain't seen you in a while, but I'm glad to see you now. All right. But like I said, no, the head is not meant to be hit. The head is not meant to be hit at all. And we all know that, but this is a sport that we love, the sweet science. Can't nobody do it, but only a handful of people, but now we starting to get, maybe not all the fights we want. We starting to get fights. We starting to get the beautiful fights every weekend. Just about every weekend, and so I'm happy for that. This is gonna be a busy, busy summer. because right now, I would say maybe 6 fights. 6 fights is close right now of being done. And I'm talking about this is before October. This is before October, y'all. We talking about 6 major fights. You know, we got Jamel. Jamel got to fight. What's his name? Not Zoo, but the other guy now. You know, I mean, you know, everybody doing something now. Everybody making some noise, except Jamal. Except Jamal. That's the only one. And that is such a goddamn embarrassment. Why should I fight David Benavidez? What's the use of fight? Cost reputation, because of promoting yourself as a great fighter. Great fighters fight what? The best. The best. The best should be fighting the best. Simple. Not for a belt, for bragging rights, per se. That's what they should be doing. You know, and Canelo Alvarez, I'm not mad at him. He making his money. He making his money the way he think he should be making it. And no, I don't agree with it. But hey, if you make it, go ahead and take it. You know, but like I say, I like to see the best people and the best champions get in there and fight. All right. So, but hey, it is what it is. The phone lines are still open, baby. All right. So make sure you come on in and check it out. All right. We got my man Zulu Lion in that. Oh, shit. Chat. How? Yes, sir. My man Z said, OG, 23 days, you too much for these haters, and 3 much for these hoes. I know, man. Yes, sir. 23 days, baby. Yes, sir. And you know, man, and when I started coming up, maybe about last year, year before, man, they was hating and stuff. I ain't did nothing, right? Because I don't do hate videos and stuff like that. And people say, man, somebody was talking about you, KQ. They talking about you singing and stuff. I didn't like that either, right? You know, just something I made up and, you know, trying to get the channel, you know, make it fun and put a smile on your face and you know, at the same time, talk a little boxing. You know, that's all. That's my goal. You know, and I'm not, you know, I mean, it'd be nice, but I ain't trying to get 200 subscribers, 300 subscribers. I mean, it'd be nice and everything, but, you know, I like my little box. All right. You all fit in my little box. All right. And I'm talking about like 100 and some people I get in here every day. And I like that little box. That little box. I get a chance to check my sources. I get a chance to get some interviews, you know, and that's it, you know. And I got the attention of ESPN, and they wanted me to do a thing online here, and I don't know. I think it fell through because I don't see nobody doing it. But they were trying to get me and 2 other guys together, hardly no money, and I couldn't call fights like I usually call fights, and I don't like it. I didn't like it at all. You know, I mean, I talked to a couple of people in the LWC 78, and you know, and man, shit, no, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. You know, the money wasn't worth it, and nothing like that. So, you know, and I'm not money crazy like a lot of these people. No offense, you know, but I just don't have join the channel. You know, I could have that, but I don't. I feel people shouldn't be obligated if they don't have it. You know, and if you have it, that's fine. You know, hell, I ain't gonna turn it down, but I don't think a person should be forced every month, you know, to give something that they don't, you know, might not have. You know, I just don't think that. You know, that's just me. I'm not saying other people wrong and not like that. That's just how I think. Cause I've been poor. All right, not poor, but you know, I've been in the hood and no, I have been through a lot of shit. You know, and it came out okay. You know, so kids came out okay, you know, so but hey, you know, it's all good. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, baby, and all the men in here. All right, so let's keep it popping, because we still got about 20 more minutes to go. All right, like I say, this is a 2-hour show, and we're gonna get it popping. We're gonna get it popping tonight. Now, don't forget now, Better Biz and Joe Smith is fighting, but it's another fight. It is another fight that's on the docket, and I'm talking about Rabisi Ramirez, all right, and Abraham Nova. Now, of course, Abraham Nova, he knows Colonel Local Sports very well. They talk, they chit chat, they this and that. And I asked Colonel, what was that, yesterday or the day before? Man, look, what's going on, Abraham Nova? How is he looking on Saturday? You know, how you think? What you think? All right, and he got him winning. So he said that he's bigger, he's stronger, and that he's gonna give Ramirez a run for his money tonight. Now, of course, hey, that remains to be seen. But Abraham Nova, he didn't get to this position for nothing at all. All right. Professor X, what to do, baby? What to do with you, brother? All right. Yes, sir. He said David Benavides is 200 plus pounder, squeezing down to 168. He should be called out much bigger fighters as well. But Charlo needs to fight Demetrius Andre. You're damn right on everything you just said. But you omitted one thing. Jamal Charlo can't make 160 either. He needs to move up. I know what Ronnie said. Ronnie came on here and said, Jamal, you made 160. And Ronnie's a friend of mine, I consider. I wish him, him and his family. It was his granddaughter's birthday or something. Was it granddaughter's birthday? I don't know. But anyway, I congratulate him on the Morrell fight and everything. And, but come on, Ronnie. Jamal cannot make 160. He can make it, but he gonna have to boil down, right? He gonna have to get in that salt bath or that ice bath, all that shit, and go up to 168. Now I know why Jamal's not going to 168. I know for a fact why he's not. Because it's some smoke up there. And he don't have a mask. It's a smoke up there. And he don't want to get caught in that motherfucking fire. And I'm talking about David Benavides. I'm talking about Morrell. Right? And listen, even though they're in the same camp, that don't mean a damn thing. Just like Earl told Jamel. Hell. This is business, baby. This is business. This ain't nothing personal. This is business. So if the money presents itself, hell, Mel will fight. Earl will fight Jamel, or vice versa. Hell, this ain't no friendship. This is money. This is business. Shit. Then we'll be friends after the fight. William Old School, I see you, baby. I see you. William Old School. Happy Father's Day to you. And Candy Slam 501. Yes, sir. Happy Father's Day to you. And I chat. He said Mike said Floyd tried to have a female put a R charge on him back in 2001. That's where the animosity comes from. A few videos and print articles online. Oh, okay. Well, he still went to jail for rape anyway in Indiana. That's where my daughter at in school right now in Terre Haute, Indiana. So she's coming out in January. She's coming out 6 months early. All right. Y'all remember my daughter when she first went to college? She came on here. Yeah, man, time flies on it. I appreciate you, brother, for supporting the channel, man. All right. So that's what happens. Cause I know they didn't like each other, but I didn't know the real reason. I think nobody else didn't either. They just didn't like each other. But then again, you got a lot of rumors that float out there, and I thought maybe because of Floyd's mouth now, which it probably is, my man Candace Flair pretty much broke it down. And Floyd, that sounds like him, because Floyd is the type of guy, he has an ego. Floyd has. He has an ego. First of all, I think he can be a better promoter if he fall out of love for himself. He loved himself and money too damn much to be a formidable promoter. Matter of fact, Leonard Ellaby is a better promoter than he is, and that ain't saying very much. Trust me, that ain't saying very much. Got Leonard ain't shit. All right. Leonard he's full of shit, but he ain't shit. All right. Yes, sir. Edward Rodriguez said, don't want to believe that Tyson ever would do that. Yeah. I think that Desiree girl, whatever her name was, I think she set Mike up, and Mike is kind of like, he went for, the, punani, so hey. And then she holler, Ray, 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 man. Now you better put a raincoat on, because when it be raining, man, you don't want to get caught in that rain. And I'm telling you right now. All right. Yes, sir. Kenny Sam says not many charges worse than that. And that was after the first BS convention back in the 90s. Yes, that's the worst thing you can do. Be a rapist in jail. All right. I went to the penitentiary back in the late 80s, and you don't want to be labeled as a snitch or as a person that raped. I don't care if it's a woman or a girl. You don't want to be caught up in that situation, not in a penitentiary, especially in a medium or max. All right. Now, a minimum, they still fuck you up, because they want to prove a point. And then they're going to transfer your ass out. Then when you get where you're going, you still going to get a hero welcome, because they're going to know where you came from, right? Because don't forget, them guards in there, they cooking in the some bitch, all right? So, but hey, it is what it is. All right. What's up, AJ? What's going on with you? All right. Happy Father's Day to you. All right. Yes, sir. Like I said, and I'll say it again, once again, everybody is a father figure in here. All right. If you got kids or not, I call it Men's Day, because you are a father to that boy down the street that you taught him how to ride a bike. You are a father figure if you taught that little girl across the street how to shoot a basketball and whatever, I mean, you just, you can be a positive a role model as a man, or as a father, or vice versa, so that's why I always call it Men's Day. All right. Because you can tell your father you love him all day long. All right. And every day, all day, which I do, because I go over there and take care of her, and they sure don't want to leave that damn house, boy. I swear they don't, man. But anyway, so, I don't need a day to tell my father I love him and I care for him. I don't need a day for that. All right. Because I do that all the time. But if you want to set aside a day to recognize that, then hey, I'm all for it too. All right, my man William Old School said, "Hey, this bro, the heat was been kicking my." You talk to somebody else. My fault. Yes, sir. All right, my man Edwin Rodriguez said, "I get off parole Monday." Ha ha. Okay. All right. Good, baby. All right. That's a good thing. Baby. No more on paper. No more on paper. Matter of fact, I try to look for my conviction. You know how long ago that was. I like 35 years ago or some shit. They can't even find it. I said, what? They said, I don't know. We don't know what, because everything switched over from paper to computer now. And maybe it got lost in it. But let's say I want to take the police test. I want to be a police officer. How about that? I bet they ass find it then. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. They getting ready to give me my pistol. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. You got a conviction here. Well, I thought y'all couldn't find it. Shit. But anyway, let's get back to some boxing talk. All right. This is what it is. Boxing talk with KQKC. All right. Now, yesterday, Bole was talking about this earlier, about my man Knockout Boxing TV. They had a good panel, of course. They was going back and forth about a certain subject. I'm not on Knockout Boxing, on my man Keon, Everything Boxing. But You know, you have to understand, David Morrell, because this is what I came in on. David Morrell and David Benavides, the two Davids. Now, a lot of people said that David Benavides will wipe Morrell ass out. Now, in a way, yes, I believe that, but then again, I don't, because David Morrell is getting better, better, and better, and he's with the right trainer, Ronnie. She's an ex-fighter, a guy that knows how to make good fighters. He specializes in that 1-2. He specializes in everything comes behind that jab. That's what he does. You know, that's who he is. And so, therefore, they saying that David Morrell and David Benavides, they can't hang with each other. And I think they can. I think Morrell is old enough and ready enough to take on a David Benavides. So that's how I feel about it. No, I might be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. I think that David Morrell, he's more athletic. He's more mixing up his punches. He pretty much do his punches. He throw to the body. He throw uppercuts. He throws shovel jabs to the body. He shows you that he know how to get to the liver. You know, things like that. Well, David Benavides, he pretty much walks straight. And I'm talking about he's pretty much mechanical. He walks straight, you know, and pat, 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 pat. And then when he get hit and he hits somebody hard, then you go, yeah, 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 yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, yeah. And then, you know, when he won that night, you know, he said, man, these guys ain't gonna fight me. It's like Charlo, he's a bitch. He's a pussy. And everybody just went crazy, right? But you didn't hear nothing from Jamal, right? You ain't not a damn word. And that's why I'm like, okay, you know what? This guy don't want no smoke from nobody. That's how he's looking right now. You know, so but his so-called little brother is pretty much doing his thing, what he gotta do. You know, so it is what it is, y'all. All right, all right. The phone lines are still open. If you want to call in, you can call in. And what's going on, MG2, baby? What's happening with you? All right, and don't forget, I will be on the call tonight. And yes, I will be doing the undercards. All right, the undercard starts at 5 o'clock. Is that right, Rick? 5 o'clock? Did I get it right, or 5:30? I believe it's 5 o'clock. So make sure y'all come on in, and let's go ahead and have some fun watching these fights. All right, and I will definitely be calling these fights. All right, so give me a little practice also. All right, now, okay, well, I'll close the phone lines. We still got 7 minutes. If anybody want to call, you can. You know, you're welcome to it. All right. And matter of fact, I even added the phone calls during the week a couple times. So keep that in mind. So, but anyway, hey, we can keep this moving. Hey, we got about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. All right. Now, but I'm gonna tell you right now that the heavyweight division, a couple of people always ask me, and they ask me the same shit. You know, I be wanting to say, listen, there's more fighters out there than the heavyweight division. Stop asking me about that shit, because the heavyweight division is not making no noise right now. The heavyweight division is dormant, and just like when Klitschko won and he was reigning champion for 10 years. Now, another thing I don't like about boxing, all right, and this is what I kind of got mixed feelings about. You got guys that come in from football teams. You got guys that come in from basketball teams. I mean, yes, they are big. Yes, they are tall. So throw them in there with no kind of skill set. Just throw them in there with an opponent. You know, that's all you got to do. So that's what they believe that. Oh, okay. We uh, uh, we can fight this way or we can fight this way. But see, Deontay Wilder, he took it well. He had knockout power that equalized, and that pretty much not saved his career or whatever, but it put him in a position his skills, the little that he had at that time, but with the tutelage of Mark Brillin. I mean, hey, we gotta give Mark his credit. What's up, Dale Reed? What's going on, baby? Salute to you. Happy Father's Day to you. All right, Antonio King. Happy Father's Day to you. All right, salute to you. All right, but like I say, you got to give credit what credit is due. And like I say, Anthony Joshua, and he used to be a great fighter. He had a chance to fight Deontay Wilder. That didn't happen. But Deontay Wilder, in the meantime, he turned it all around, and he pretty much was having a good success at what he was doing. You know, so but hey, it is what it is. So but yeah, Deontay Wilder, he's the only fighter right now I can say right now. Cause most guys at light heavyweight, it ain't nothing but a bus stop waiting to get up here. That's all it is. And heavyweight division, put it that way. So but we're gonna see what happens. All right. Now that's it with the phone lines. Okay. I guess I'll close it. Okay, let me close this. All right, and we're gonna get ready. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. All right, hey, we'll get ready for the fight call tonight. Like I say, listen, y'all. I mean this. Y'all got to watch this fight tonight. Because this fight is important, like 3 different ways. And argumentally, Bivol, Benavides, these are the top dogs in my opinion at that weight class. And I've been wanting to see Benavides fight somebody credible, and but this is what he got with David Morrell. So this is gonna be a good fight. This is gonna be a damn good fight. So um, but you know, but just keep an eye on Anthony Yard tonight. He's gonna be front and center. He gets the winner of David Benavides. But Viterbo shit, Benavides, Viterbo, whatever y'all call it. All right, and Smith Jr. He gets the winner of that fight. Now, I don't think that he pretty much will win. Because Benavides, he can fight. No doubt about it. So it is what it is. So anyway, any questions? Any great thoughts before I get out of here? All right, Dale Reed, what's going on with you, brother? Happy Father's Day to you. All right, great to see you. All right, so but like I say, anybody have any great thoughts? Any comments? Any boxing comments? All right. But like I say, I will be back tonight. No doubt about it. And I will be back early. Okay. And we'll be back at 5:00. Okay. I will be calling the prelims. All right. So they start at 5, and 5 hours maybe I do tonight. So but that's it. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody in the super chat. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all coming in this morning, spending your morning with me, and I thank you all for being great fathers, great mentors. Mano in here. Okay, there you go, my guy. What's going on, Mano? Yes, sir. All right. Now I don't know if you're a father or not, but happy Father's Day to you. If you're not a father, I'm quite sure you're a great mentor to somebody in your family, in your neighborhood, wherever. You know, Antonio King, you too, baby. All right. Happy Father's Day to you. All right. Now, if you're not a father, hey, don't worry about it. You still are a man. And that's why I always say this is Man's Day. All right. Because a man, a father is a man. So, hey, I have known people that don't have kids and look out for kids, look out for the kids, and so hey, y'all should be proud of yourselves. And I thank you all. I thank you all really for supporting me, all right, and supporting this stream, all right. So with that, hey, I will be back tonight. So, and with that, shout out to the Almighty LDBC. Shout out to all the fathers that came in today to show love. I appreciate all you people. And with that, I'm out of here. And I greet you with the ancient word of peace. And that's assalamu alaikum. All right. So with that, I will see you tonight. And man, make sure you bring your popcorn, goddammit, because we're gonna cause some fights tonight. All right. So give me some rest and stretch out, watch me a movie or something. Cause you know what? I ain't sit there and watch no movies lately. You know that? I've been so busy going back and forth. See, I go to my parents' house in the morning, make sure everything cool, make sure they okay and all that. Then at night, because sometimes they be forgetting to leave the stove on and God damn it, and leave the door unlocked and shit. I mean, man, it's rough, right? Then father, he started a fight with my mom, my mother. Anyway, anyway, man, I'm telling you, they wild. All right, but anyway, hey, like Z said, happy Father's Day to all the kings in here. All right, and thank you. All right, and thank you all for supporting KQKC. And with that, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tonight. Peace and love. I'm out. All right. Oh shit. There you go.